So what is up, guys? Welcome to this iPhone 8 Plus versus Samsung Galaxy Note 8 camera comparison. Now all the audio in this video is coming directly from the phones themselves. And what we're gonna do here in this video is basically just test the video performance on both, comparing them side by side in similar shots with the front facing camera and the rear facing camera. Now this video potentially might be downscaled, so you're not gonna see it in the full 4K resolution. I have to do a separate 4K video for that. And I will do a separate video on the iPhone 8 Plus with the 4K 60 once I figure out how to render that thing out. So let's check them out. Let's see how the videos compare on both Note 8 and iPhone 8 Plus. So I wanted to go ahead and test out the Telephoto Zoom now on the iPhone 8 Plus. And you can see it holds pretty well here. But what about when we zoom in even further? You can go up to 6x, pretty good detail. Although we are in pretty much perfect lighting here, the best quality you're gonna get here on an iPhone 8 Plus. And I overall think this is gonna be very pleasing to those who want more realistic colors here on their telephoto lens. Okay, so here we are looking at the Galaxy Note 8. Going into its telephoto zoom, you could see it looks a little bit brighter, lightens the scene up a little bit more, in my opinion. You can actually zoom in closer on the Note 8, up to 10x, and that detail to me is pretty strong. The optical image stabilization is holding in well. You can see those guys over there. It's really far where you can zoom in on this phone. So I think overall your telephoto and video is going to be much better on the Note 8 if you like to zoom in on your videos. Okay guys, so here is some front-facing video testing of the iPhone 8 Plus. You see, and I just shifted from the shade to light here. I will show you the Galaxy Note 8 in just a minute, but I do think that the iPhone 8 Plus has a slightly better camera than the Galaxy Note 8. So let's switch over to that phone now. Okay guys, so here is a test of the Galaxy Note 8's front-facing camera, audio firing directly from the phone itself. I do think it looks amazing as well. One ability that the Galaxy Note 8 has is to shoot in 2K on the front, so it can get sharper, but I think the face looks a little bit more realistic on the iPhone 8 Plus. Let me know down below. Okay guys, so here is an example of the iPhone 8 Plus in 4K. This is 30 frames per second. And you can see it looks pretty great here on the iPhone 8 Plus. I will do the same video now on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Here is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 in 4K 30. Now you can only shoot up to 10 minutes here on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 in 4K 30. The audio is firing directly from the Galaxy Note 8 itself. Looks pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think down below. Okay guys, so here is the 1080p video footage on the iPhone 8 Plus. Now I am going to run a little bit here so you can see the stabilization. I'm going to jump a little bit right there, and you can see there is the stabilization of the iPhone 8 Plus. Now I am on a Joby Gorilla Pod, so it's a little bit more stable than it would be with your hands, but there's what you're going to get with the iPhone 8 Plus when it comes to stability. It's a very stable camera, OIS on board here. Let's go ahead and get into the Note 8. All audio is coming directly from the phones. Okay guys, so here is that same footage now on the Galaxy Note 8, audio coming directly from the phone, OES on both cameras. Let's start running here to get an example of the stabilization here on the Note 8. So far from my viewfinder, it looks a little bit more shaky than what I've seen on the iPhone 8 Plus. But again, it's still on a Joby Gorilla Pod, so it should be pretty stable nonetheless here. Now, what's cool about the Note 8 is if you go into the 2x mode, you still have stabilization, which is freaky smooth here on the Note 8. So there is the Note 8's camera performance on video 1080p. So analyzing the iPhone 8 Plus's front-facing camera, I feel like we see a little bit more natural tones here on this device. It's also kind of close to your face as well, so you're gonna need a stabilizer, a gimbal, or a tripod. But running on this thing, I also look pretty stable. For my viewfinder right now, I'm seeing a little bit more shake here on the iPhone 8 Plus, but I think it's a pretty stellar 7-megapixel camera. Let me know which one you think won the camera comparison on the front. So let's analyze the front-facing camera a little bit more. It seems very, stable here on the Note 8. I am holding, again, a Gorilla Pod, But what I do want to mention is that the Note 8 tends to have a more saturated, colorful image. I do think that the Note 8 camera gets a little bit close to your face, but it's not a problem as long as you got a selfie stick or something like that. Taking a look at how it looks when you are running from the front, it looks like you can see me pretty easily here on the Note 8, no matter what it is that I am doing. So overall, I think the Note 8 has a stellar front-facing camera. What do you guys think? So that pretty much wraps it up here for me of the iPhone 8 Plus versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 Plus camera video comparison. Personally, I think that the Note 8 is the camera I would choose. Reason being is I tend to post a lot to social media, and the Note 8 tends to punch up colors, makes it look beautiful without any editing. The iPhone 8 is going to be good for those people who want to go ahead and take their videos, take their photos into Photoshop, into Snapseed, into photo editors, and tweak them just the way they like. But we're going to do a full camera comparison as well on these devices where we take photos, and also a most detailed iPhone 8 camera comparison coming soon. So if you found this video helpful, enjoyable, do me a favor, go ahead and click the like button for me. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. This was Nick here, helping you to master your technology. Be sure to be well. I will catch you all in the next one, and peace.